Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. So today we will again repeat our previous one topic. Like yesterday I said that tomorrow we will do our next scientist. So yesterday we have done the models of atom, in which we talked about J.J. Thomson and Rutherford. After that the point of Rutherford was wrong, that he said that electron revolve around the proton. It was correct, but he didn't give the theory of that, because he also don't know about it. He cannot give the perfect theory of that. So Niels Bohr give the perfect theory of that, that how electron revolve around the proton. So he said that electron revolve around the nucleus. It's correct, but he also give a theory that because of two effects of forces. Okay, two effects of forces. Number one is called centripetal force. Centripetal force. And number two is centrifugal force. Centripetal force means to attract toward inward side. Centrifugal means to move outward side, means centripetal force, its attraction in the two between two different components, you can say. But in the centrifugal, what happens, that we are having a force, but it's the outside one, moves outside. So we can write over here how centripetal force, in which I am writing according to this one theory, that in which proton attract with electron towards, is called centripetal force. Okay, and in centrifugal force, what happened, in which electron have force to move outward. Okay, in first one, proton and electron have ability to attract to each other towards inside. Okay, in which but in centrifugal, what happens, electron have force to move outward. So electron is using in the both method, in the centripetal and in the centrifugal. So uh, but we said that electron is stable in the orbit of atom, but here we are saying that centripetal attraction and centrifugal outward. So why, if it will be attraction, if it will do attraction, so it will join with proton. If it's going outward, so it will be out from the atom. So what happens actually, the main point is that when centripetal and centrifugal both are equal, centripetal force and centrifugal force both are equal and have energy. So electron is stable over there, stable to revolve. Now we will make a diagram of this, that how it's stable. So let's make a diagram. Okay, so let's see here, this is a proton. Okay, and this is a electron. In this both, what happening, it's having centripetal force attracting to each other, but it also having centrifugal force to move outward side. Okay, electron is free, so it also ability to move outside. But when both are equal, that electron also able to move outside. But what happens when proton is attracting to this one, this process happens, that it's making like angles over here, Like now you can understand easily that it's also try to move outside, but it's attracting inside with the centripetal force, and this is centrifugal force. Okay, so inside one, what it does, that it's moving to try to move outside. When it try to move outside, centripetal force is attracting, so it's making just a circle on an angles. Now you can see vibrantly. Okay, so this thing happens in which we are having stable electron stable by this one method. He gave a theory that we are having two forces, a fraction of two forces, centripetal and centrifugal force, which that electron is being stable. Okay, after that the postulates, you can say, or the main points of his was postulates, or you can also say main points of Niels Bohr. Okay, so the main points of Niels Bohr. First point, he hydrogen atom is discussed by him. In previous lecture we have done with the hydrogen atom, that how hydrogen atom makes the electron, how electron is developed. So hydrogen atom is being discussed by him. Okay, second thing, that he said that electron does not radiates its energy when it present in an atom. What he said, that electron does not radiate its energy when it present in an atom. Okay, now move further. After that, he also said that energy level of electron changed. In first he said that it's not changed, but in second he's saying that it can be changed when orbits are far away from nucleus. How this process happens? Let's make a diagram. Understand? Like we are having, this is a nucleus. Okay, and these are, we are having shells. Near one shell, then more, far, then more, then more. Okay, now what happens actually over here, that how much near we are having orbit, it's having low energy level. Remember that thing, how near the orbit is, the low energy level is. Okay, how far orbit is, that much high energy level is. So we can say that from nucleus to the last orbit, the energy increases, and from last orbit to first orbit, it decreases or it's low down. But how we can increase energy if we are having the low energy level over here? How we can increase energy to next? So energy level can be increased to heating up. When we heat up, so energy level increase. So opposite of that, when we cool down, so energy level decreases. After that, one more point, that energy level constant when both occurred, when heating and cooling both are same, so energy level will be constant, not more or not less. And last point, that electron moves in angular movement in an atom. It can be a question that electron moves in which one movement, angular or spiral. So you have to say angular or circular motion. So these are the some points of the postulates, main points of the Niels Bohr. And after Rutherford, we discussed about Niels Bohr, that how he gave his theory with this two forces, centripetal force and centrifugal force. Hope you understood today's lecture very clearly. Thank you so much.